Hey everyone, welcome to History 254, Women's History. My name is Sarah Davis and I'm your instructor. And in this quick video, I want to welcome you to the class and also go over a few things in our D2L classroom, show you how to get started, and talk about the first few assignments that you need to take care of in the first few days of the course. Okay, so to get started, when you log into our classroom, you will be here on the announcements page. Now, if you're using a phone or a tablet, this might look a little different. But either way, when you first log in, you should read any new announcements that have been posted since the last time you checked in. Now, I communicate with you primarily through email and announcements. So check those two things frequently. All right, but you'll be spending most of your time in the content area of this course. So let's take a look. When you first log in, go to course information, start here, and you'll find a series of pages that you will want to read. Read each one of these carefully. This will give you all of the information, the tools that you need to be successful in the course. And if at any time you have a question as you're reading through these pages, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. That's what I'm here for. So you can do that in a number of ways. You can email me through my PIMA. You can email me through the classroom. And you can also call me on the phone or text me. So if you go to the syllabus, you'll see my contact information right here. Now, one of the easiest ways to get in touch with me is through email in D2L. So let me show you how I do that. I go up to Course Resources and then to Class List. And then you can just select my name here and click on that little email icon and a window will open up and you can send me an email. This is a great way to get in touch with me because the CRN will be attached to your name and I'll know just exactly which class of mine you are in. Okay, so you're going to read through all of these. I've got a read me first file right here at the top of the page. That's a good place to start along with the syllabus. And what you'll find in this document here is, I like to point this out because sometimes students miss it, be sure to go to this plagiarism tutorial. Now this will take you to another website and you'll work through a tutorial. There is a quiz there. You do not need to take that one. You can, but I won't see it. But once you do that, then you'll come back to our D2L classroom and you'll take a quiz, a plagiarism quiz, and I'll show that to you in a second. So start with the read me first, then the syllabus. You'll also find a schedule of work here. This is sort of an overview of the entire course. There is also a course calendar. I give you a rubric for our discussions. You'll be doing lots of discussion assignments in this course. I talk about reliable and scholarly sources, a rubric for your written work in here. And then I have a why history page. And this is another one that's important to look at because I talk about types of sources in here, primary sources and secondary sources. Be sure to read that because you're going to take a quiz on primary and secondary sources. Okay, so read through all of these. I have a page here about my background, my personal interests, and my academic background. I also have a major assignment for this course right here in the introductory materials so that you can get familiar with it right away. This is the digital artifact project that you'll be working on all semester long. All right, so once you've gone through all of those things, you're going to have some beginning work to finish in the first few days of the course. You can see the due dates are coming right up. So you're going to introduce yourself on the discussion board. I do ask that you do an audio file to do this. I give you instructions. Now, if you don't have a microphone on your computer, don't worry about it. Just type your introduction. But I do like to hear my students right off the bat so I can kind of get to know you all better and you can get to know one another better. And you are certainly welcome to use video as well. I also have an extra credit opportunity. This is just posting a profile picture. If you don't have a profile picture yet in D2L, I ask that you upload one. It's worth 5 points, and it's just nice to have something to look at instead of that sort of blank placeholder that appears when a person doesn't have a profile picture. It doesn't have to be a picture of yourself. It can be a picture of anything that you like. If you already have a profile picture in D2L, you just get the points automatically. Now, here is that sources quiz that I talked about that you will take after having read Why History. And here is that plagiarism quiz that you'll take after doing the tutorial in this Read Me First file. All right. So completing these first few assignments lets me know that you're engaged and active in the course and that you intend on taking it, staying with it for the semester. Okay. It's kind of like an attendance. All right. And once you have done all that, you are ready to start in on the coursework. And you'll see that we work by modules. There are a total of 17. Sounds like a lot, but it goes by really fast. So once you finish that introductory work, get started on the coursework. And if you have any questions at any time, don't hesitate to get in touch with me.